Hey, welcome to the Huntsville Hustle podcast, where we highlight the small businesses that are the backbone of the Rocket City here. And my guest today is Brian O'Burns. He's the owner of the Sports Page, or what the cool kids call the Page. That's they shortened it up a little bit, save some money. So it's been a Huntsville institution for a long time. I'm really excited to learn more about the history and my guy Brian. Brian, thanks for being on the show, man.
Hey, man, thanks for having me.
Absolutely, yeah. So let's take it back, man. How did you wind up owning the Sports Page?
Man, it's a funny story. I moved back from Birmingham, and Mike Roberts hit me up. I was looking for a job anywhere, and Mike hit me up, so I started bartending for him and Mark Camara for about a year, and just saved up enough. And me and Mike got to talking all the time and hanging out. And he said, "Hey, man, why don't you buy in?" So we put a little post together and went to Camara, and that was it. He sold it to me and Mike. I ran it with Mike for another 14, 15 years. So it was good.
Time, I can't believe it's been that long. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That is wild. Yeah, that's cool, man. So it'd been around for how long has the page been around overall?
I want to say it's, almost 30.
It's good, at least, man. So what is the phone number for the Sports Page?
9471.
All right, so growing up, my phone number is 882-2471. So every now and then, we would get a drunk dude calling the house phone. Hey, man, put Steve on. You got the wrong number. No, man, put Steve on. I know he's there. So it's a little bit off from the Sports Page. So we get those calls every now and then.
That's fantastic.
So I know it's been around for a minute, so it's been around for a while. So someone who's never been to the page, which, by the way, how is that possible at this point? But anyway, how would you describe the page?
Man, it is very neighborhood friendly. The crowd's amazing. It's dark. It's smoky. We got the live music at least 3 nights a week. Man, it's just everybody here is one big family, and it's been that way. I mean, when I first got here, I planned on being here like 5 years. And that was it. It was a stepping stone, and I just fell in love with all the people. And so it's just a nice, warm. It's smoky and dark, but it's fantastic, and it's just a nice little home away from home.
There you go. That's it. So, what people don't realize what it takes to run a bar like that, especially one that's been around for a while. It's got the regulars. You can kind of put your stamp on that. But what does it take to run a bar like that?
Man, and some bar owners will disagree with me. It's all about the staff. It's all about your people. You got to be able to trust all of them and have, they're invested as much as you are. I mean, I'd be nowhere without the people I work with.
Man, and you've had them a long time. You've had
Yeah, Dion's been here over 30 years. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, in this day and age, man, that is super impressive, and that's a testament for you as well that you treat people right and they want to stick around. So that goes back to you as well.
I'll do my best.
I mean, any kind of place that's been around for a while, they're going to have some cultures and traditions that they're known for. What's something that the page is known for, and why are they so important to you?
Oh, man, what's the page known for? I mean, our live music and just the family environment, man. Like everybody walks in here and everybody, and it's and if not, it won't take you long to meet them all. So
super friendly. Everyone's good. You can go to some place and everybody gets got to give the side eye. You don't get a side eye at the page.
You get a side eye in here at first if you're new, but it doesn't take long to warm up.
Yeah. If you go in there, maybe get the side eye one day, but they'll bring you in. So some of you guys, if you haven't been there on St. Patrick's Day, you got to go. They have a massive parade. If you haven't seen the parade, it goes. How far does this parade go?
Man, maybe 120 feet out the front door, around the building, and in the back door. I think it might be the shortest parade in Alabama.
Oh, there you go. I mean, you got to have your claim to fame right there.
That's right. Get our bagpiper out there, drag our little carts and stuff, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's like a 30-second parade. So, I mean, you got to get there on time, okay?
Yeah. Or you miss it.
So, everyone's talking about how Huntsville has become the biggest city in Alabama, all this growth going on. So has this growth helped you or hurt you overall?
A bit of both. I mean, when they put that overpass in front of the building, that crushed us. I mean, it's like you couldn't even see the bar anymore. But we are starting to see a lot of new faces in the bar, which has been great. So I'd say it's just a bit of both.
Yeah, I mean, change does hurt, but can help as well. So I kind of see that. Yeah, that overpass, man, it killed a lot of buildings along the way.
It did.
Man, that was
all up and down the Parkway, but it's fantastic. I love that thing.
I do too, man. I do too. But you can get places now. So.
Yeah.
Why do you think the page has stuck around for so long when you've seen all these, not even just bars, but businesses go by the wayside? How have you stuck it out?
Man, it's just it's the once again, and I hate to keep saying it, but it's the staff and the clientele. I mean, it's their house. I can't do much with it, or I'll have a riot. You come in, you're more of a caretaker than an owner. It's like I tried to change the burger like 9 years ago, and there was a revolt. I was like, so no.
Well,
Just
what
keep
you
it
trying
in-
to do to the burger, man? What are you trying to do to hamburgers?
I tried to make it nicer, in my opinion. They're like, don't change perfection.
No, man, we don't want nice. Put more grease in that thing.
Yes.
Make it
So,
nice.
yeah, it's just
Yeah. You tried, man. You tried, but now you're like, all right, I understand. I understand.
I know my role.
That's cool to look at that, man. That you're the caretaker of the spot, man.
Yeah.
That's a good way to look at it. So, what was something besides hamburgers? What's something you've learned the hard way along the
And about the business itself,
Yeah, in the biz. I know in your whole life, man, you've learned a bunch of, but just in the bar biz.
the biggest thing that hit me here that I really was unprepared for, but I got it, was taxes. Well, they're brutal. That was the one thing, and all just everybody that comes at you for licensing and fees, and it's the amount of money it goes out to stay open is wild. That is not something I was prepared for.
Man, I think everyone's first year in business, they've heard of tax. They've been paying taxes, but not taxes.
Mhm.
Oh,
It's
that hurts. I was like, oh, I just worked for a year to give it all back. Awesome. This was a good
Yeah.
year.
the city makes more than I do a month. It's fantastic.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, you kind of embrace the kind of dive bar name tag. So I think it's kind of a fading American institution, especially in Huntsville, kind of getting all these fancy places around here, and you're proudly keeping them alive. So I've got a few dive bar questions since you're the expert.
I'll do my best.
All right. So how would you define kind of a great dive bar? What is the makeup of?
Man, I mean, not dirty, but a little rough and tumble, a little darker, weathered, a lot of character, affordable. I don't know, it's just, kind of just a homey place, almost like you're at your friend's basement, or his parents' house.
Yeah. There might be a bucket in there.
A couple.
Maybe a bucket or two.
You got to have a bucket. Where are you going to put your rainwater?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like recycling. People pay big money for those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, man. I think that's a great, just going to your buddy's basement, hanging out. It's not swanky, but you don't want swanky. You'll pay $14 for a drink at a swanky.
No $14 drinks. I think the highest drink we have here is like $6.50. So that's all it needs to be.
Got to get your water most places. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, and the thing about dive bars, they always have their regulars, and you've mentioned how cool that is. You've had so many that are so loyal. Do you have kind of a loyal or legendary kind of regular story you could hear about someone maybe for years they've been coming or something like that?
I think the best one actually, and this is the best one I can actually tell in public. And I honestly didn't know him that well. I got to know him a little bit before he passed away. But the day after I bought the sports page, I come in, I wake up, I'm in here at 7:30. Putting the key in the door, like, holy crap, it's mine. Opening it up, turn on the kitchen lights. I'm getting everything ready for the day, go check out the groceries. And I walk out, and there's an old man sitting at the bar already with a draft beer, got his oxygen tank on, smoking a cigarette, watching TV. And I just stared at him, and he stared at me. I was just like, well, he's probably supposed to be here. And I just moved. I went on about my day. And turned out it was old man Hugh, and he just had this understanding, and he had a key. And he just came in and did whatever he wanted when he wanted to. So that was eye-opening. That was a fairly good regular. To have a key and just come in as needed.
You get to that age, why not?
He's earned it.
Yeah, come on, man. He's been doing this for years, probably.
And the smoking in the oxygen tank made me a little nervous, but
That's a little shaky.
he knows what he's doing.
There's probably a few codes that's breaking, but
yeah,
it's old man to you. What are you going to do about it? So that's awesome, man. If you want to hear some more stuff, you got to go see Brian at Sports Page. He can tell you more of the off the record stories. You got to
make some with us. Yeah, come make some stories.
That's it. So, what's kind of an unspoken etiquette you guys have at a place like the Page? There's something that I know if you come in the first time, don't be doing this.
Right out the gate, and I can tell you honestly, you should take this anywhere you go. Don't knock on the bar. Don't snap your fingers. Putting your hand up's allowed a little bit, but it's frowned upon. Like, the bartender will get to you quickly. So, yeah, don't call attention to yourself, I guess, is the best kind of big no-no in here. Besides fighting, besides the obvious, no fighting, no misbehaving like that. But, yeah, tapping on the bar is a big no-no.
Goes on the bar. Get out of here with that. Come on. All right, man. I know that's going to be tough to kind of narrow this one down because there's so many funny people that hang out there. But what's kind of one of the most ridiculous or hilarious things that's happened over the years?
Man, yeah, that one I really can't say. I don't know, Joe. That one's hard to answer.
That's more of the off the record questions.
Every day's an adventure.
I bet, man.
We've had some good ones, but we're not entirely proud of.
I will tell you that I got a great nickname last time I was at the sports page. That I came in there. My name is Joe Martin, by the way. Pretty average name, you've maybe heard of it. So I was closing out my tab, and they said, "I got a tab for Joe Mutton." I was like, "I think that's me." So now,
Joe Martin.
I mean, you get in your 40s, you don't get any nicknames. It's good to have a new nickname in my 40s, man. Joe Mutton
fits well too, man. It's nice.
I like it. It's good. So I mean, kind of take this. I know this. I can't imagine what's feeling like. It's probably pretty awesome, though. So tell me what you have a long day, been serving customers. You're being on all day. You close the bar, everybody's gone, just you hanging out. Tell me what that's like.
Man, and I used to actually post. It was my favorite time of the night. It'd be about 3 a.m. It's just you, and it's just the ultimate decompression. Just like it's over, and sit at the bar, have a drink, have a smoke, and just take in the silence, man. It's a utter relaxation, and it's wonderful. Yeah, once you get all the crazies out and they're having their good time, then like just having a moment of quiet to yourself.
That's it.
Yeah,
You're not just like a business owner. You're in there, like you're glad you're shaking babies and kissing hands or however that works, So you're out there, you're working the crowd, right?
Yeah.
So you're being on. So once you get that moment, kind of, I can just feel your shoulders going down, relaxing, and it's your spot, man. That's cool. I remember you talk about, putting the key in the door for the first time. Some old man there smoking, pulling his own tabs. But yeah, man, just when it's all over, another day done.
That's a great feeling. Yeah.
So besides the hamburgers, was there ever a moment you wanted to kind of revamp things, get a little fancier or anything like that?
With the food, I did. Without you take it what you can, but I want to revamp. My wife's gotten here and she's recarpeted and she's repainted. She's working on the women's bathroom now, and we're going to start working back in the dart area. But never fancy, just nicer. Never fancy. They wouldn't tolerate fancy.
They wouldn't know what to do. You don't want to put your drink down. Everybody wouldn't know set a drink down. They wouldn't be able to be themselves.
It got a lot easier. Our previous landlord let the place go real bad. It used to leak like crazy, but we got a new landlord. They've been fantastic. They fixed the roof. No more water coming in. So it allowed us to tear up that old carpet, put down some new, and paint the walls, and not fancy, but just make it nicer.
That carpet has seen some things, my friend.
Yeah, man, it was bad. It was real bad.
So you kind of mentioned a little bit. Let's talk about the food, man. People, if they don't know about the food at the page. Tell them a little bit more about the food.
Man, my favorite part of it's the lunchtime, 11 to 2. Monday we'll do a little sandwich. Tuesday, Dion will throw something together. But every Wednesday, we got fried and grilled pork chops. Tommy comes up with great sides to go with them. It's always fantastic. Dion will throw together, meatloaf, chicken parmesan. I'll come in and make jambalaya or lasagna, spaghetti. It's always great. And we would always go out that morning. We get the ingredients. We come back and we make it. We're not yanking it out of a bag or at nighttime, you'll get, your frozen pizzas, your chicken wings, all your standard bar food. But I love those lunch specials. And then we got Steven coming in on Sunday doing brunch. He's making scotch eggs, shrimp and grits. He's just killing it. So the daytime lunch, the 11 to 2 time, that's where, guaranteed Wednesday through Friday, we got some great food.
I think it's still one of the hidden Huntsville secrets that people don't know about, that the lunch at the page is legendary, man. You got to go 11 to 2.
It's good stuff, man.
Yeah. Like I said, fresh ingredients made that morning by actual humans that It's pretty cool. All right, man, get mentally prepared because we're going to lock in. We do the rapid fire part right now.
All right, we got more.
All right, here we go. What's the worst drink order you've ever heard?
There's 2. Cement mixer, horrible gag drink, not great at all. God, the other one's called a tapeworm. There's
the name just. What's in a tapeworm? I got to know what's in a tapeworm.
That is tequila put in a microwave with just a tiny drop of mayonnaise.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to turn this off and go throw up. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, you asked your question. That's a gag. You get it is Rosie's lime juice and Bailey's Irish cream, and you layer a little bit, and then you tell your buddy to throw it in their mouth. Don't swallow it. Just shake it up real good. And it just solidifies and just fills them. It curdles and it's like when you go to get your teeth impressions at the dentist. That's what it does. It's
science in action. I'll take that 100 times over some hot tequila with mayonnaise. All right, man. That wasn't really rapid fire. I had to break that one down, man. I wasn't ready for that. Okay, I got to move on. All right. What's besides Joe Mutton. What's the best customer nickname you've ever heard?
It's got to go to a group of guys, man. We got our little guy. We got Little J, Big J, but the Boom Boom Boys. There's a group of DOD guys that they're the ones rattling your windows and scaring your dogs. The ones blowing up on the arsenal. They come in. There's 3 of them. They're great guys. We love them to death. But yeah, we call them the Boom Boom Boys.
Right, shout out Boom Boom Boys. There you go. What would you say is the most played song on the jukebox?
You're going to love this. I actually looked it up the other day. It's the theme song to the Golden Girls.
Yeah, see, that's how you know you're in the right spot.
Top play right there.
I would have never guessed that.
Nope.
I was not ready. All right. What's one thing that'll never change about the page?
The community. We'll never make it about the money. It'll all be about the people and the staff and the building. That's what it'll always be about that.
What's the craziest holiday to work behind the bar?
Man, Patty's Day. You nailed it. Yeah, Patty's Day's rough.
It's a long day right there, man.
Yes, it is.
What's your favorite night of the week to work?
Man, honestly, I thought about that night. Thursday nights. It's not too crowded. It's not over. Like, there's a great musician always playing or band. I looked around the other night. I was in here, and there must have been, I don't know, 30, 40 people, but I knew and loved like every single one of them. Like, I get up and I bump into somebody I want to talk to for 15 minutes. It was just, there's something about Thursday nights up here that's real, just special to me.
That's awesome, man. Yeah. I know people are wondering, hey, I kind of heard of the sport. Where is the sports page? How do we follow? How do we learn more about the sports page?
We are at 9009 Memorial Parkway. You can't miss it once you roll in there. We're right across the street from Hazelin Square. Yeah, just right there at the corner of Memorial and Weatherly.
That's it. They're on the social medias. We'll link all their accounts in there. You can go check them out. But hey, just go by and at least start with grabbing lunch. Go grab lunch over there sometime.
Yeah.
And maybe come have a drink. Don't pay $40 for 2 drinks. Go in there and you can get I don't do math, but that's probably more than 2 drinks at the page.
Yeah, you can get like 2 or 3 drinks for under $10 easy.
There you go. That's it. Ryan, thanks so much for coming on, man. I wanted to know all about the dive bar atmosphere and all that good stuff. Man, you brought it to. And disgusting drinks. You did it all.
Oh, terrible drinks.
Well, that's awesome, man. Appreciate you spending time with us. Tell us more about the dive bar atmosphere and the sports page, the legendary sports page. So you guys got to go check it out.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me on, man. Good talking to you as always.
Always good catching up. So you guys, hey, that's your mission. At least a few of you got to go on there and tell them Huntsville Hustle sent you. You want lunch, you get a couple drinks. Ryan, he'll tell you some of those off the book stories. I'll tell you.
Hell yeah.
He'll tell you right in there in the face. So, hey, keep listening. We'll see you guys next week on the Huntsville Hustle podcast.